Hello and welcome inside the Detroit City Fieldhouse for tonight's MASL W League matchup between Detroit City FC and Indiana United FC. One back by Tatiana Mason. A great ball over the top from Claire Salino into the path of Kayla Addison. Addison takes a shot, goes off of the boards and comes back out.
What a ball that was from Claire Trulino.
And the division going to come all the way back here. That shot's going to come in. Shriver's going to get a touch on it. And that'll be a goal to the visitors to get things started.
And I thought the same thing. Yeah, she's listed as a defender. Clearly she's playing in a more defensive position. But I do think, especially in the indoor game, she's going to get forward plenty.
That one crosses the line nearly. It goes across, and Hannah Crum's going to probably wish we had goal line technology for that one, but it's going to into the hands of delight for the Indiana United goalkeeper. Great job by Megan Miles there. And she's going to keep it alive. Sure, we had a lucky bounce there, but in arena soccer, you'd be shocked how much luck plays into it. And what a shot that is!
What a hit.
And a goal for Detroit City FC. The equalizer comes in. Not sure who that was.
I think it was Katie Coleman with the left foot. It
looked like it could have been Katie Coleman, but regardless, whoever it was, that was a rocket of a strike from Katie Coleman. It's like if the people behind the goal celebrate, is it a goal?
Right. Versus,
yeah. And I bet that plays into it. But good job by the referee. That one's going to come in. And Megan Miles gives Detroit City FC a 2-1 lead. What a strike from Megan Miles to give LaRouge their first lead of the night.
Take effort there. That's you got your goal scoring forward.
And another, I think they're gonna. Was that a goal from Indiana United?
I think so.
And that one bounced it away that it was sort of, you couldn't tell if it was going to be a goal or not, but clearly it was as the body movement on the field. So they weren't down for one. Needs to be studied because there's a lot of people talking about it. Kayla Addison in front of goal now. A clever turn. A great job. And Shannon McCarthy is going to tap it in. And that really was all Kayla Addison in front of goal, but a great job by Shannon McCarthy to be in the right spot at the right time to tap that one home to give Detroit City FC another lead. On a corner, and then the corner comes in and Bob's your uncle. It goes into the back of the net.
Yeah, She's got that ability, too. I think when she decides to kind of get a little bit more selfish and take a game over,
a great role model as well for the team.
Great ball.
And what a great ball that is. And that you mentioned right off the training ground, it's 4-2 Detroit City FC, and Shannon McCarthy gets her second goal of the evening tonight, which shows how effective DCFC's attack has been. Tatiana Mason dribbles in the right-footed effort. 5-2 Detroit City FC. What a goal that was by Tatiana Mason. That's unbelievable. We were talking about her quality minutes ago, and then she goes and shows us where it comes from. But a great job by Karina Medina to be in that position, but Detroit City FC still on the attack. She wants that one back, and she gets that one back.
Finish the tough one.
Karina Medina. Detroit City FC is going to go into this first half break up 6-2. Dave, they really turned it on in the second quarter. What did you like from LaRouge in that second 15-minute interval?
I think the second quarter, if you ask Coach Danny Evans, it's what she hoped the first quarter would have looked like. They were all over Indiana. They established themselves with possession in the Indiana half and third in most cases, and they were a little bit more clinical with their finishing. Just a lot to be happy about. They completely dominated that second quarter. And he is from Munster, Indiana.
Not to be confused with Muncie, Indiana.
Right.
Which is a city that exists.
Yep. Both.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow. All you can say with that one is wow.
Yep.
Hannah Crum, if you're going to describe Hannah Crum's game to anybody, it's how that goal comes about right there. The persistence to be in that position, the deftness of touch, the skill on the ball to create that seventh goal for LaRouge right there.
Would you say that was quintessential Hannah Crum?
I would. Still, I would. Sorry, you were talking about Hannah Crum.
I was just going to say, I think she's got she's a...
Kayla Addison.
I can't say anything. We just keep
going to give another goal. That's Kayla Addison. We were a little bit uncertain if that one was going to cross. But the eighth goal of the evening goes the way of Kayla Addison. And now, if Indiana United had a mountain to climb before, they have Kilimanjaro to climb now.
What's bigger than a mountain?
I know. I put myself into a corner there.
You did a nice job, though. You went with a really big mountain.
Is that the tallest mountain?
Probably. It should be. No, I don't think.
Information on any other. I mean, we're kind of just doxing someone that you went to college with, but it's fine. Kayla Addison's going to receive the ball back to Tatiana Mason. And For the 9th time tonight, Detroit City FC scores, and it's Tatiana Mason that puts the finishing touch.
Got the Wayne State sponsorship on the back.
Yep.
Looks sharp.
Go Warriors. That one's going to come in, and that's a really good bit of play from Indiana United.
Really nice goal.
And that'll do a ton for their spirits. It's still a 6-goal deficit they have to make up, but that'll do a lot for their spirits to be able to get one back and kind of settle Detroit City FC down a little bit, because if not for that one, it really could have got out of hand.
Yeah, and I think so often in the arena game, because there's fouls, there's contact like that happening all the time, and it doesn't get called. But I think so much of it is context, and I think there wow.
And Indiana United gets another one back.
Good strike from number 8.
That time. It's a tough position to be in, but if they're going to start going for it, it'll open up a ton of space for Le Rouge down the other end of the pitch. That one's going to come in, and Karina Medina gets another goal.
Beautiful goal.
If you're Karina Medina, you can't ask for a better debut than scoring those 2 goals.
And
Mason's going to play it across to Sabo. Sabo had Dow making a run behind her, unable to find her. That one's going to go off the ball. Anya Dow! Going to put it into the back of the net. She noticed her friends right beneath us. Anya Dow. I mean, you're not scoring in front of friends. They knocked over their little tower.
Yeah, like the knowledge and savvy that she brings to the arena game, because there's so many similarities with hockey. And even that goal there, you see a little bit of it, the way she.
Amanda Britton. I mean, there's nothing you can say about that goal that doesn't speak for itself. That's incredible from Amanda Britton.
Great individual effort. Tony Pagori.
Tony Pagori.
Yeah.
I was close.
I'll see if we can get him out.
Tony, right? Not Tommy?
He could come in with the team. He could drive the bus.
Gabby Shriver's going to get a blue card. It will be a power play for the visitors.
Now, how does this work? Because Gabby isn't going to go off the field, right?
No.
I think they just sacrifice a field player. This is going to be fun.
This is going to be a
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up.
We've never seen this before.
This is arena soccer first at the field house.
Gabby Shriver versus Simon Castanda here.
A one-on-one. All the players have cleared out, although they look like they're going to be able to run in. I don't know how.
They're just as fascinated as we are.
This is new to all of us.
Shriver in goal. Castanda on the field. Castanda with about 5 steps of a run-up. Gabby Shriver well in the net. The players sprint onto the field. Castanda's just going to put it up.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
I mean,
that was interesting there.
Karina Medina's just going to sell that one over to Hannah Crum. Hannah Crum's going to throw a foot at it, and that will bring us to the conclusion of tonight's match. Detroit City FC 12, Indiana United 4. Dave, once Detroit City FC got going, it was going to be all their game. How did they capitalize and turn that to an 8-goal win?
Well, I think the second quarter was huge. It's where they really extended their lead, and they just kind of flowed from there. There were moments where Indiana grabbed the game back a little bit, but by and large, Detroit won in the possession category. They won in the interception category. They won in the finishing. I think they dominated every category. And over the course of the game, this scoreline doesn't really surprise me too much. They were pretty dominant tonight.